Hello, Jimmy. Takes so long to connect to YouTube. YouTube is stupid. YouTube's stupid. Well, it is the first official podcast of 2026. And this afternoon was the first stream of 2026. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. That last episode of Stranger Things was crazy. Had me crying. A little too personal in places, but, well, what a send-off. Kind of sucks that it's over. But I did make 2 new clips. See, and look at this shit right here. Where is that score? That's NHL. Look at this shit. Alabama. Bumma. Lost. They got rolled 38-3 by Indiana for their 4th loss. This is my point. A 3-loss team, I don't care who you are, does not deserve to be in the college fucking football playoff. Not only did they have 3 losses, they got rolled for their 4th loss. Like, get out of here. They did leave room to make a season 3 though. Well, there's 5 seasons already, so we went right on past season 3. What are you talking about? And the very end, if you're talking about the very end with the kids taking over the D&D, I don't think that would be like a new season as much as it would be a spin-off. Season 3, yeah. You know what? Not only did they leave room for a season 3, they left room for a season 4 and a season 5. It's crazy, but I feel it coming. But yeah, it would be more of a spin-off. This is like the end of the story. That's my excuse. You don't get to use it. But yeah, so it's the end of the story. It's not coming back. They already said it's over. It's done. There possibly you could think of like a spin-off of like Dustin and whatever, or you know, something like that. I'm sad that we didn't get that in some way or another. Like Eddie didn't come back, or Eddie didn't show up, or I mean, they mentioned his name, but I don't know. I thought maybe Like even Vecna using him as like a memory against the people or something like that, like against Dustin to like uh but it is what it is. But that it's sadly it's over. It's kind of weird to think that Stranger Things is over, but I think that sets it up for like a spin-off with the kids, with the younger kid, with Holly. And then, there might be cameos here and there with the crew. And then there's supposed to be like an animated series that takes place in 1985. I think it might have something to do with Vecna, but yeah, it's they did a good deal wrapping it up. They after they killed Vecna, like they left a lot of time that we could actually just say goodbye to the characters instead of like filling up the 2 hours and then just like seeing them sit and staring at the sunlight or something. They gave us time to say like goodbye to the characters and all that stuff. So it was cool, but I think that's it. I think we're done. I think Stranger Things is gone. So the oh, I just got lightheaded. Okay, so the last one here's. So I mean, the last 3 TikToks have all gone over 200. This one made 300, but this one, the one from yesterday, or no, I put this up today. That creepy one. Oops, I'm not even sharing my screen yet. With the creepy face and the Die Hard shit. So that's at 26 likes though, but only 255 views. And then on Insta, it's 18 likes and 432 views. And then on YouTube, and on YouTube, it is at an even 800 views. But look how, I mean, it's crazy that I went from like getting like 29, 46, 11, and like all these are really high views. But so yeah, so that last one, 800, and I don't know how many likes because it never says it. But yeah, that one's at, oh okay, it just changed. Can you lose views? How the fuck do you lose views? Oh yeah, that was weird. 800 views. So not bad. Not bad. Of course, I wasn't really showing you guys. I was just telling it. Well, hello, sunshine. I'm just talking about my clips. Do you want to see the 2 new ones that I, Do you want to see the 2 new clips that I made? I'm so excited. Queen of Darkness just got fucking Arc Raiders and is almost done downloading. Oh my god. Oh my god. The game is fucking goated. I can't wait. She was last playing Warzone. You will forget all about Warzone. I will be your new obsession. Well, Arc Raiders will, but... Fuck me. She said fuck me. You got shot right in the head, though. All right, I'm gonna show you guys I'll show you guys the new clips that I just made today, and then you can tell me if you like them. Oh, I forgot to name this one, didn't I? One second. What was it? Oh. I don't even remember what the fuck. I'll have to name it after it because I don't remember what it was. Okay, there's this one. I call it Graceful Raider. Laugh my ass off on the timing Tagar. Huh? Laughing my ass off timing on Tagar. So should I open Arc and do things now or wait for you? Hey, you can do whatever you want. But I think maybe I should be the one to pop the cherry. But you know, if you want to get familiar with it, maybe fire it up, then don't say that I got this for you. Okay, then you need to wait for me to play it. And I'll walk you I'll walk you through everything. It's so much fun. It's such a good game. I only bought this game to play with you. Okay, you don't have to yell. Writing it in caps doesn't get the point across any faster than it did the other way. I'm glad you... Well, that means a lot to me, but I wouldn't recommend you get a game that I didn't think was worthy of you getting. Right? You are yelling. You raised your voice. You raised your letters. You raised your letters, and you kind of got aggressive, but I didn't say I didn't like that. But you should be excited. I'm super excited for you. It is a goated game. It is a very good investment. I would not recommend you to put money into a game if I didn't think that it was worth it. And then it's also about like who you play with and stuff. I can't type. That was supposed to say the timing on that, but you said I'll be your new obsession, and then her clip said "fuck me." Oh yeah, timing is everything. Like the scene from Despicable Me with the unicorn. Yeah, you got me there because I am not a big Minions fan by any stretch of the means. Yeah, I mean, I took my daughter to see it, and it's like I talked about before. Like, I took it for her. I don't have to like it. It's about the company, and it's about being with her and stuff like that. But my daughter loved it, and I took my daughter, and it's about... I said this before on the podcast. When you watch movies that you necessarily don't like, or go to movies, like she took me to Garfield. I had to go to Beauty and the Beast, the musical, and I fucking hate musicals. But it's not about the movie. It's about bonding with her, or going with her, or even a loved one, like a girlfriend or a husband or a wife. Not me for a husband, but someone else for a husband. But a significant other. You know, like one of my ex-wife made me watch like Magic Mike. I was miserable watching it, but at the time I did it for her. When I was trying to date a girl, she took me to the first Harry Potter, the only Harry Potter I saw. But you don't have to like it. You don't have to like it. I was doing so well. What, right up into the Minions thing? We've totally gotten off track. I think I hit a nerve over here. What are you freaking out about? What are you? It's just like with women. Like, are you gonna sit and watch Die Hard? Are you gonna sit and watch Maverick? I watched Maverick. I've seen Maverick 88 times and counting. Star Wars, right? Even if you don't like movies, you sit and watch them if you care about the person you're with because they like it. You like their company. That's what it's about. So you're going to see movies that you don't like, and you're going to sit through movies that you don't like. Am I a big Minions fan? Am I a cartoon movie fan? Not really. We just went and saw Zootopia 2. It was okay. I like musicals. Okay, like I said this before. The Greatest Showman was decent. I didn't care too much for the movie itself. The soundtrack was cool. I'm not a big musical fan. I don't like musicals that much. It's just an honest thing, right? Would you rather I lie to you? No, fuck Mamma Mia. I'm not gonna watch that. Like, there you go. Like, no, it's not for me. But if you said, will you please watch this with me? I would, I'd be like, no, I'm streaming. But, I'm not a big musical fan. It's not my thing. But that doesn't mean that if I'm with the person I love, or if I'm with my daughter, am I going to watch it for them? Yes. Do I have to enjoy it? Not necessarily. But it's not about that. It's about the company. It's the same thing like with you getting Arc Raiders or any other. It's not always it's the same reason why I played Zombies that I told you. It's not always about the game or the movie. It's about the company. Right? So no, I'm not going to go run and fucking fire up Minions and be like, ooh, I can't wait to watch this. Am I going to put up ever watch Mamma Mia on my own? No, I'm not. But would you rather I lie to you about it or be honest with you about how I am? But you share that with people, even if you don't want to. Would I please beg you to be like, can I go stream or podcast, please? And then you enjoy the movie, and then afterwards, I will show you how much I enjoy you. There you go. But if you want me to sit and watch it with you, do I do it because you enjoy it? Absolutely. Does that mean that I have to suddenly like it? No. That's just the way it is. So, Minions... They're talking Twinkies, right? They're talking Twinkies. What the fuck is that? I told you at some point, at some point, I have this philosophy because of the way I've been treated my whole life. At some point, people will go in and people will go out. Have you officially run now? Because I'm telling you that you're going to find out things that you don't necessarily like. And you'd be like, this is not where I need to be. I'm just not a Minions fan. I don't like it. If I don't have to watch it, I won't. But again, you do those things when you care about people. That's kind of how it is. Right? Is that good enough? Did I rescue myself a little bit? Oh, I gotta take this countdown timer thing off my stream here. Okay. There we go. Okay. So I'm still in your good graces. I don't know. It's just everybody has their thing, right? Are you going to sit and watch Maverick with me 88 times? To be fair, my daughter went and saw it 17 times with me in the theaters, but that's when I started getting really sick, so she was always there with me. We saw Ambulance 7 times in the theaters. I've seen Star Wars like 15 times. Like, are you going to sit there and do that? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Does it mean you're always going to like it? No. And, you may not necessarily love Arc Raiders like I do, but I would like to think, like, having a good time with people and people you like to be around helps. And it scores brownie points, because you're like, ooh, hey. No, but seriously, right? Hello, Ampro, what's up? Welcome to the Cutterdawg podcast show, if I can talk. This is officially, just so you guys know, guys, everybody that comes in today, you are all part of the very first podcast of 2026. We did about 390... Oh, I didn't update it. We did 392 podcasts last year. Did we? No, I'm sorry. We did not. From the inception of it, the October of the year before, we did. So, but this is the first podcast of 2026, and we did the first stream of 2026 earlier. So, W. Thank you guys for being a part of that. Still not really any subscribers. We still got to get... If you guys... Hey, just so you guys know... I'm starting to podcast to YouTube also, so if you want to go over there and subscribe, that'll be alright. Alright, are you guys ready to... Do you guys want to see the new clips that I made? The new ones? I got distracted because Sunshine over there got a little turnt when I said I didn't like Minions. I don't like talking Twinkies. Okay, this is the first one. I call this one Graceful Raider. Oh, musicals? Yeah. It's like this too, right? Let me go stream, you watch your musical. We're both doing things we love. We're together. It doesn't necessarily have to be doing the same thing. Just perfect. There you go. It's a perfect harmony. You shocked me with Minions. Fuck Minions. Okay, this one's called Graceful Raider, that I call it. Hold on, I'm jumping.